Hello. This week we're doing assignment 5. My name is Nicholas Martinez. We'll be discussing the importance of the ACA, also known as the Affordable Care Act or Obamacare. So the Affordable Care Act is giving everybody, insurance, whether you have a good job, no job, everybody's entitled to health insurance. Now, I believe that in a community, universal health insurance is important for a couple of reasons. It doesn't matter what community you're part of, whether it's a wealthy community or community that maybe is more on the poverty side, everybody should feel like they are cared for, meaning that their health is taken care of. Good things or bad things, I should say, about not having health insurance in some communities is that in a community that's in the poverty side, that's an extra stress for that community. From parents to children having to worry about, hey, I have a cavity, I can't afford to get it fixed, I'm sick, I can't see a doctor. Overall, demoralizes the morale of the people, therefore, hindering the growth of that community. So that's why universal health insurance or health care provided for everybody will overall, in the bigger picture, help everybody in the community and push the community forward. Some issues currently with the healthcare is that it's too expensive. From my own personal experience, healthcare is super expensive. The only way to get healthcare are two ways. Number one, you find a job that gives you healthcare coverage, whether it's good insurance or bad insurance. They provide some type of health care, medical care, dental, and eye care. The other way is for yourself to purchase your own insurance. Now, this creates a problem that purchasing your own insurance is very expensive. It could be anywhere from 200 for the cheapest plan that's honestly not that good to around 500 or 600 a month, which is an average plan. This creates a couple things to the community. One, when you graduate college, one of the biggest stressors is going to be finding a good job that gives you good health insurance. Now, if you graduate with a business degree and you might want to go the route of creating your own company, this is an effect that's going to prevent you from maybe taking that step or the leap of faith, considering, hey, if I go my own route and make my own company, I'm not going to have health insurance. And if I do have the health insurance or added, it's going to be an extra cost. This overall monopolizes the development of some businesses because a lot of businesses offer medical health care, 401k plan as a way for people to be encouraged to work for them and stay there. Normally, for you get a full payout for 1Ks anywhere from 3 to 5 years, sometimes 6. So this is in a way to retain people once you get that job and have that fear in your head that, hey, I can't leave this job because I have a family and they need health insurance. This in a way helps the corporation retain people, but if you look at the other side of the picture, it may prevent people from taking a leap of faith and starting their own business. Now, another issue with the healthcare is that not everybody has it, not everybody could afford it, and it creates, some type of disturbance in families that can't afford healthcare, and in a way they feel like they're not being taken care of by their government. I do support the ACA. I believe that everybody should have universal health care. Now, I know that it's going to be more tax for other people, but we need to look at the bigger picture as far as what it could prevent. Having people be taken care of allows people to focus on other things, right? If you know that your children are being taken care of by the government, if you know that your children or the government is providing the type of health care, it's going to create buy-in. Like any company, buying with the government is important in order to push the community forward. Apart from that, everybody should have health care. At the end of the day, health is something that is priority for anybody. You only get one life, as people say, so taking care of that should be everybody's priority, and it's less stress for people to have to deal with it. Now, on the opposite side, not having health care could lead to a couple problems. Number one, going to medical school in the United States is super expensive, meaning that doctors have to go 15 years of medical school plus college plus specialization in order for them to be a doctor. Now, they also go about $500,000 in student loans, which means that when they're a doctor, they're going to want to be paid for. Now, these doctors, at the end of the day, work for a hospital, which the hospital, it is a business. Now, hospitals need patients to be able to pay these extremely ridiculous prices for healthcare procedures, and the only way you could afford that, apart if you're maybe wealthy and have a lot of money, is through medical health care or health insurance. If you don't have the health insurance, doctors don't even look at you, they reject you, they simply just don't give you the attention you need. And that's a problem, right? From the doctors having to go to school, from my opinion, way too long, and having to invest a lot of money, a lot of time, they're going to want to be paid out, to also people not having the right coverage. As far as people getting taxed, I mean, I do believe that if you make a certain amount of money after that, everything is excess. Now, I understand that people want to work hard, but like anything in life, when people are given a system, they always take advantage of, or at least some take advantage of. So the opposite side of the ACA would be that, you know, people get comfortable, people may not work as hard because they feel like they're being taken care of. So then people that do work hard, that maybe were in the same position that didn't have health care, get to a position when they start making money, then they get taxed an additional 10, whatever it is, 15%. Then they're going to be like, why would I have to pay this when I was in the same shoe, nobody helped me out? So it creates this tension between the, you know, the wealthy and the poverty, where you know, the people with less fortune feel like they need help, and then the people who have money feel like, why should I help you? So this is where the government should step in and should regulate it in a better format. Thank you.